Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Pothead. Decided to make another storytime video for you guys, but this is a little different. This is going to be my first time doing PERCOCET. Not Oxy, but actual PERCOCET. Like, a Perc 30 doesn't exist. It's actually an Oxy 30 because there's no acetaminophen in it, which is Tylenol. That's what a PERCOCET is. It's Oxy and Tylenol. So, if you guys like this style of video or want me to do like drug reviews or anything like that, so sorry about my phone going off right there. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, so let's get into it. So this was actually, I was in school. This was sophomore year of high school. I was with my homie. We're going to call him John. He had gotten 4. We just thought they were painkillers back then. We didn't really know what they were. But he got 4 of them from his dad's medicine cabinet. I didn't know this. It was a block schedule, but it was for like the SATs, I think. So it's just like 4 periods in a day, but they're long as fuck. We had the same like off period that day, so the off period was long as fuck. So we were bored as fuck in the library on our off period, and he was like, yo, I got these painkillers if you want to take them. I was like, I could be down. How many you got? And he's like, 4. I was like, for sure. How many do you think we should take? And he was like, I don't know, 2. I was like, yeah, that could be good. And just to let you know, 20 milligrams of, and they were the 10 milligram ones, 20 milligrams of Oxy your first time is no good. You should do like 5, maybe. So that is like 4 times the dosage you should do your first time. So we were like, yeah, 2, that should be good. It's 20 milligrams. So we both popped these fucking perks, and then we're just sitting in the school library, bro. And I swear to God, like 30 minutes goes by, and I just turn my head and look at my homie, and both of our eyes are just like so low, and we're both just like, whoa, like holy shit, like everything just like slowed down a little bit. And we're just like, this feels crazy. Eventually the bell rings, and so we have to stand up and start going to fucking lunch. So it was like, so the way this block schedule worked is it was like 1st, 3rd, lunch, 5th, 7th. So we had 3rd off, each of us. So then this bell rang, and we were going to lunch. We stand up, and as soon as I stood up, my head felt just incredible. Like, I couldn't feel my feet. I couldn't feel my fingertips. I just felt like I was floating on the moon, just walking around, like, and literally as an astronaut. Like, you know, like, we literally just, like, waited till everyone, like, got out and away, because we were walking around, like, we were, like, taking our knees all high up and shit, bro, just high as fuck. Like, we literally just waited till everyone, like, left, and then we, like, started walking around, bro, just trying to figure out what to do. And then, bro, so lunch goes by in a second. It's like 50-minute period, and it literally went by in, like, 20 seconds. We, like, walked around the library for a little bit. That's really all I remember doing. And then the bell rings, and both of us knew, we're like, yeah, no, we're not going to class. Fuck that. So already we knew we were ditching class. Bell rings. We're still just sitting in the library, just trying to figure out what to do. And usually people would come and check on the library during, like, you know, the lunch and period changes. But since this was the SAT, like, testing, there was, like, less staff and everything, just because it was, like, I don't know. It's really weird how they did it. We decide to go find our homie taking his test in his classroom. And so we moonwalk over to his fucking classroom, which is like far from the library. It's like across the school. So we definitely passed a couple of people, and they were like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? But anyways, so we go into we go to his classroom, and we knock on the door, and we like peek in like super high. It was like something out of a Scooby-Doo movie where they like peek around the door, and it's like both of their heads are stacked on top of each other. I swear to God, it was like that. And we look at him, and he looks at us, bro, and he just starts laughing hard as fuck. And we just start laughing hard as fuck. And his teacher is just like, get the fuck out of here. Like, what the fuck you guys doing? This is a test. And we just close the door, just laughing so hard. We're like, fuck, man, like, what do we do? And so we go back to the library. My homie kind of stops talking as much. And we get to the library, and I kind of just asked him, like, yo, what's wrong? He's like, my stomach feels really fucking weird. I'm like, that's fucked. Like, what kind of weird? And he's like, I feel kind of nauseous. And I was like, damn. And he was like, you want to just leave school? I was like, ditch the rest of the day? And he's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I mean, I could redo my SAT. I literally ditched my PSAT to fucking do PERCOCET. But anyways, so we like sneak, quote unquote, sneak out of the fucking back door of the school. There was like a front door where everyone comes in during the morning, and then there was like a back door where everyone left for like lunch and shit. So we're like creeping around the hallways, like trying to like diagonal weave our way to the back door, like trying to make sure as little people see us as possible and shit. It didn't work at all. Like so many people saw us and were just asking us like what the fuck is wrong with us. But anyway, we finally get to the fucking door, and literally as soon as we get out of the door and I breathe in fresh air, I feel incredible. I feel great. And my homie is like, wow, my stomach feels so much better. I was like, really? And he was like, yes, bro. Like that was it. I was like, that's fire, bro. So now we're just sitting in the school parking lot, blower parking lot, just with nothing to do, sitting on the curb, high as fuck. We left all of our stuff in the school, like our backpacks and shit. So we were literally just sitting there like, what the fuck do we do? And my friend, who actually had graduated, I think that year, hits me up. And he's like, yo, what you doing? I was like, nothing, chilling. And he was like, you trying to come by the crib and smoke? I was like, yeah, I'm trying to come by the crib and smoke, bro. So, and he lives like 45 minutes away. So my fucking high ass bought an Uber to fucking 45 minutes away. It was like an $80 Uber each way, bro, just to go smoke some weed. It was fucking ridiculous. But yeah, that was my first time doing Percocet, and I fucking loved it. Don't do it though. Never, don't do anything I do in this video. Never take anything in school, and don't do pills in general. Leave your suggestions for videos in the comments, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.